Hello, everyone. So I have been seeing a common theme as of late, especially with women, that I feel like is so incredibly important to address because it is something that absolutely is meant to shift within our collective consciousness and shift for every single person who tunes into this video and realizes if they have been doing this as well, okay? So number one is that I see so many women apologizing for who they are, or apologizing just to apologize because it's like a program, or playing small because they think if they shrink enough, then the world will accept them. And I want to say F that to all of that. And if that is you, I want you to take a really good look at your patterns in your program. Because you are meant for so much more than that. You are here for so much more than that. And it literally makes my blood boil when I see women dimming themselves, playing small, apologizing for who they are. Like, that no longer needs to happen here at all. We are so freaking beyond that, my friends. And I'm just going to tell you too, the blame shame game. So allowing people to blame you and shame you for things that, number one, you've never done, that number two, it was their projection and possibly your light that brought out their shadow, and they blamed you for making them feel the way that they felt when your light triggered them, when your light exposed their darkness, when your light stirred within them the trauma that lives within them. That is not your problem. That is not your deal, my friends. I have become so incredibly ruthless as of late, and it's not going to stop because I'm looking back and I see how many people in my life have blamed and shamed me for things, and that will no longer continue because you dictate how people treat you, my friends. You allow people to blame and shame you. And if you say absolutely no more and the buck stops here, that's when it stops. Okay? If you allow people to treat you a certain way, that is going to continue. Okay? So you need to rise up literally in your true strength, in your true power, and say enough is enough. I am freaking done apologizing for who I am. I'm going to show the world all of it. And when I mess up, I'm going to freaking own it and say, yep, I messed up. Yep, I'm a human. Yes, I owe that person an apology. Okay? But no longer am I going to allow anyone to put their projections onto me, to project their truth or their limited realities or try to box me in or any of that stuff, my friends. Okay? And there's a whole lot of women on here who need to bust out of their own freaking boxes and own the truth of who they freaking are, okay? That's what's gonna create change here. That's what's gonna change things here, my friends. Not by you dimming down and people pleasing and allowing people to disrespect you or allowing people to blame and shame you, allowing people to project onto you. No, it's when you rise up and you say enough is enough. Do you understand? Okay. And you will catch yourself being out of your power. You will catch yourself allowing this. And the minute that you do is the minute that you have the power to shift it, my friends. Got it? Okay. So because I've been seeing this in other women and a couple of times myself in the last week, it is making me self-reflect a lot and see how so many women are taking stuff on that's not theirs and taking the weight of other people and taking the burdens of other people, and like, no more of that, my friends. No more of that. The truth of who you are, the power of who you are, the strength of who you are is freaking beautiful. Okay? And that is what we need here. That is what the world needs. Okay? So, if you're joining me live or catching the replay, I would love to hear from you. No more apologizing for any part of you. No more hiding any of it, my friends. Okay? Again, the word for myself lately is ruthless because I'm not taking anybody's projections onto me or anybody's anything. And a lot of people won't like that. A lot of people are like, I don't know what's up with her, but I just don't like her anymore. I just don't like what she's doing or what she has to say, because so many other people feel threatened by a woman in her power, by a woman rising up, by a woman freaking owning it all. When in reality, it should inspire the shit out of so many people, okay? Who are also ready to say, I'm owning it all. And not in a way that's crazy, not in a way that's full of chaos, not in a way that's like, whatever, in a way that is you standing in your full power and saying, enough is enough, my friends, okay? So if you're hearing this, if you understand what I'm saying, please do stay tuned and join me, because like women are like, yeah, I get it, but they don't know how. And the programs are so strong that they will keep running them, right? And so we have to be so mindful and literally purge that stuff out of our body, out of our subconscious, out of our energy field, so that it no longer freaking runs the show. Do you understand? Okay? A lot of people aren't heading where I'm headed, but some of you are. And some of you are willing to every day choose to show up and do what you need to do to live in your power and not live as a victim here or not play small here, my friends. Got it? Okay, so that's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for. No more apologizing for who you are, ever. No more taking the shame and the blame from other people, ever. Enough is enough. Got it? All right, my friends, comments, questions, insights below. Things are intense this week. It's the new moon, ruthlessness. And yeah, a lot of people aren't gonna like that, and you keep going is what I have to say. You freaking keep going no matter what, because there are people who are so incredibly inspired by watching you rise up, and they're watching you. They're not commenting. Your haters are watching you. There's a whole lot of people not liking what you're doing right now. Do it anyway. Okay? Do it anyway. It's not between you and them. It's between you and your own soul and what you are here to do to shift this whole thing, my friends. All right? Much love, many blessings, and I'll see you here again very soon.